yes. But what other effects? Huh? To your body. To your body. Yeah? You suffocate. And what happens when you are suffocating?
Your lungs collapse.
Run out of breath.
Your lungs will collapse, miss.
Lungs will collapse, huh?
Yeah.
The lungs are going to collapse. The lungs are collapsing.
They will shut down. They will shut down, miss. Is what I mean.
They'll shut down.
Yeah.
There? Very good. The heart will not be able to receive enough oxygen, so it will not be able to pump blood to the rest of the body. And that also means what? No oxygen to what?
To the brain.
And also to the lungs. And then eventually to the brain. There is no what? Oxygen. And what will happen? Also other effects like what will happen to your organs. Throw it out the window. And when it's going to land, what do you think will happen?
Explode.
It will explode in the water.
What do you think is going to happen when you need to be serious. What do you think is going to happen when you throw out the gas cylinder?
It will explode. The wall will collapse.
He just said, who said it here that they are going to use, it was him. What is your name? What is your name? Johannes. He just said he's going to take the gas cylinder and hit it against the window. And what did we say? What is going to be the effect the moment you do that?
Combustion.
Alright, okay, cool. Time is running out. I think the idea here was to check and see if you guys have the problem-solving qualities there. But I want to quickly, did she explain this one here from this part? I just want to quickly explain what is going to happen, and then because it's almost there, and we need to start with the obstacles, and there are a lot actually. So today, while we are busy at the obstacles with the two groups, we're going to combine them. Team 1 girls, team 1 girls with team 1 boys, and then team 2 boys with team 2 girls as one group like that. So the rest that are remaining in class, you have to draw, like I already explained last night. Okay? What did I say? What are you going to draw on the poster? Okay. Okay, make sure you start with your team name and then your slogan. No, leave out this one. Then the slogan, the team members' names, you write down here, whether in front or at the back. Just make sure that whatever that you draw on your poster, you should be able to explain to us what it represents. And then you are also, I'm going to give you topics, you have to interview each other. You ask each other what was negative or what did you not like, listen, pay attention. And the second question is, what was positive or what did you like about the given topic. Let's say for example, team 1 girls, we give them the topic of obstacles. After team 2 girls. That means that team 2 girls are going to interview the learners in the other groups. What was negative or what did you not like about what?
The obstacles.
The obstacles. And then the second question is what?
What did you like? What did you like?
All of us?
What did you like about the obstacles?
Very good. So you only ask those 2 questions. And then you take notes, you write your answers down because you are going to have to present your answers. What are your findings? Okay? And then, so basically when you're going to stand in line, you're going to say your team name together as a team. We are the Flying Stars, or we are the what, together as a team. And then you say your slogan also together as a team. And then one person has to explain to us. Remember the first day that you arrived, I asked you, what did I say about the team name and then the slogan? You must be able to explain to us why did you pick that name, that specific name to be the name for your team. And you must be able to explain to us the meaning of your what? Slogan. So one person, or maybe one can explain why they chose the team name, and the other person can explain the meaning of the slogan. And then now, another person should be able to explain what? The poster. What you have drawn. I don't know, it's up to you how you are going to delegate. Maybe one person is going to explain this part of the poster, the other one this part, and so forth. But as long as you explain the poster to us, what you have drawn, and what the stuff that you have drawn there represent. Then from there, you tell us that, you say, you were given the topic, so, and then when you interviewed other learners, these are your findings, and then you present your findings to us. When you don't necessarily need to tell us who you interviewed. Ne? You just say when you interview the other learners, you start with the negative so that we can end with a what?
Positive.
A smile, please, positive. And then from there, after the interview, then you can, we'll ask you 3 questions. 3 questions, and you need to remember what is rule number 1? Honesty. We'll ask you what was the worst part of the week for you, and what was the best part of the week for you, and what are the lessons that you have learned. Actually 4 questions. The other one will be if you are ever given a chance to come back to house. Whether as a learner, whether as a facilitator, school principal, admin officer, or driver, or anything at all. Maybe as a tourist also, if you are ever given that opportunity, will you ever come back to us? Yes or no, and why? You also have to tell us why. So those are the 4 questions. You should think about them already, and so that when we ask you, you are ready. But also be honest. It also, don't think that if you say something, let's say negative, we're not going to take offense out of it, but it also helps us on our side to see where can we change or where can we improve. Do you understand? Just be respectful. And then now, the last part, you sing your song and then you dance. This part, you have to come up with your own original song for your team. The lyrics, meaning the lyrics have to be originally for your team. The beats, the sound, the what, you can remix from the others, but the words should be what? Original for your team. And you should all sing and dance, even if you don't know. Remember, it's out of your comfort zone. So you have to try. So is this part clear? Any questions about this one? No questions. All right. Good. So today,